Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Preston. It's time to unplug. Every day on this channel, we unplug the truth. And today, we got a sneaker review. Alright, so this right here is a collaboration with Reebok and Street Fighter. Now, there's a couple Street Fighter Reebok collaborations I'm not feeling. This one is the exception. Deception. I have not seen anybody on YouTube review this shoe, so if you're thinking about buying this shoe, here's an in-depth tutorial. Let's go! Okay, so these are the Street Fighter 2.5 Zigs. These are crazy quality. Just look at it. You don't see too many shoes like this. I really have to applaud Reebok for really trying to give us a quality shoe that is affordable. These were shipped to me for $130. And right now, if you go on GOAT, they're going for $203. Now, it says that through all the sneakers, so who knows what it'll really land on. They might not have a lot of resale value. They might resell. A lot of shoes get slept on. People don't want them, and then they end up getting resale. And that's what this is going to be. One of those videos where maybe you like a shoe, but you don't want to pay a lot of money, but you want quality, like as if it's a New Balance or a Yeezy. Well, here you go. So we're gonna start with the upper fabric, and if you can see, just look at the quality. So first, if you look on the inside, we have that Travis Scott Phantom style sock liner where it's like real fuzzy. It's really soft. It's actually really nice. Then you got your tongue. The tongue's actually really cool because the tongue matches the back of here. Or I like how they kept the bottom piece different color and they only matched it for the tongue and the back. And if you look, there's like a little stitch in there. The upper fabric on these is just nuts. So you got this crazy sock liner. You got rope style shoelaces with metal pieces so you could slide it real easy. Pretty much it's easy to get in and out. Don't quote me. And then something that's fire is, do you guys see it has a skull with a bead? Now that seems like, a lot of people are like, I'm not a fan of that. I think that's a make or break for some people. But honestly, you could just take the shoelaces off and take it off. Me, I'm gonna keep it on there because you just don't see that shit. But if you look inside, it has the character from Street Fighter. So this is designed off that character from Street Fighter. Which to me is cool because now the shoe, it has some type of story behind it. It's not just, oh, why is there a skull with two beads? It doesn't make sense, blah, blah, blah. No, it has a lot of quality in it. So if you also look, it kind of reminds me of an Asics. I think that's what you call them. I don't ever have a pair of those, but that's what this like pink lining means and reminds me of. But if you look, they really went to town with it because it's like you get a little piece of like that, I want to say it's leather, but it's like that solenoid, oh, I said solenoid, that kind of like what pandas have. It's a very thin piece of layer, so it's not crazy quality there. But just the color combo, how it went from like, I don't know, beef and broccoli brown style look to like a light dark pink. It's like a weird yellowish, almost seal color. They're not no Yeezy, stop hyping. Okay, cool. But check something out that I bet nobody knew, because I didn't even know. And they don't display it, which is kind of weird that you'd think they would. Also, we got a Reebok sign right there. But if we take it to the bottom, look at the bottom. That is a fire ass bottom. We got the Reebok squishy. If you make your way up here, what's that? You guys see what that is? That is the same foam that they use in the 350. Same foam. It's that foamposite outer space, I don't know what you fucking call it, astronaut foam bullshit they try to sell us. But it has the same stuff called Float Ride Energy. So that's what they're calling it, their Float Ride Energy. But all in all, that just means that this sneaker is extremely comfortable. So it's super sporty. It has that neutral color look. It's almost like a beef and broccoli, but then it has like this light pink purplish look. It's sexy, it's different. Do I know what I'm exactly going to wear with it right this moment? No. Otherwise, I would style some fits for you guys. If you guys do want fit styles for this, let me know. I'm thinking of possibly some cargos or some type joggers. It's really just how it sits on the shoe. I think a jogger or skinny would probably complement this big tongue style more.
And then really just some dark fall colors, your browns, your mochas, your greens, your grays. You can really just do whatever you want with this. This is a shoe that is not meant to be worn and you wear it and try to be like a pick-me-ass motherfucker where you wear what everybody else wear. This is a shoe for somebody that's looking to have a futuristic, sporty, comfortable, top edge technology for an affordable price that's different. Because I'm guaranteeing you're not gonna go somewhere and find anybody with this shoe on. You're just not. It's just not gonna happen. Only thing that I could say that I peeped out that I noticed that I am a little disappointed in the shoe, but it's not a deal breaker for me at all. Because I understand. So if you look, they really want the town. Like first layer, second layer, third layer, fourth layer. They put all these layers onto it. And then this big bottom midsole to another bottom sole. You see how they fused it. But if you look, you do get some factory glue spots in it. Which I hate to say. You got some right there. A little bit right there where it feels like the material might be popped up just a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see that. I mean, for 130, I'm not mad. Now, if I would have paid fucking 300 for these, that might be a deal breaker to somebody out there. Me personally, not, because I'm probably just gonna DS these and never wear them, or I'm gonna wear them for that one day, you know. And then if you look, there's some glue back there, and not really that noticeable. Really, it's such a quality shoe, and I think Reebok is really trying to get back to one of the forefronts of sneaker selling, because if you think about it, when it comes to basketball shoes and stuff, Reebok was on Mount Rushmore at one point. In the 90s, it was Mount Rushmore. You know, not now, but it was. Just like New Balance and Asics, how they've come back, I think Reebok is slept on, and I think they are coming back. I do think that they are coming back. And if they keep making quality, cool designs like this, they're gonna be around for a long fucking time. So, I get it, maybe they're not up to the standard of Adidas and Nike right now, or New Balance quality, but I appreciate the fact that they are trying to go out there and hit that level. I appreciate the fact that they're trying to be different, they're trying to be creative, and maybe it's not gonna be perfect their first come around, but they're really trying to give you a super quality shoe for an affordable price. $130 shipped here in the US. It was amazing. And honestly, it's one of those shoes, once you have it in your hand and you're looking at it and you look at the sock lining, like that vintage look, then all this design, the color wave is real cool, it's different. You got this big bottom, but it's super sporty. You know it's using the same material as Yeezy. I mean, this is a good ass shoe. And the box was awesome. The box says Street Fighter. What's also cool is the papering has Street Fighter. So they even decided just to put a little bit of papering on the shoe just so you could see the Street Fighter as it is. I think that's really cool. I think that's creative. They double wrapped every shoe, so every shoe had its own lining. It wasn't like Nike and Adidas where they just throw a little in there and you feel like nothing's protecting your shoe. They wanted these shoes to be protected. Yeah, very, very quality, like, sheesh. And like I said, the only thing I could really talk shit on is the glue. You can see a little bit of the glue, but like I said, they're trying to make a shoe that's affordable, but it could still be high production and keep up with Nike and Adidas, New Balance, and all them. And I have to admit, I think they did a quality shoe. If I was to rate this, I would give this, honestly, for me, this could have got a 9.5, almost a damn near a 10 if I didn't have the glue marks. I'm gonna give it a solid 8.5. I think this is a grab. I think for $130, for $130, I think you'd be kind of stupid to not do this. Plus, it's cool, it has history, it has some type of story, and it's just different. Like, you know, when you go to the mall, you're not gonna see somebody have that shoe on. Which I think is cool, because nowadays you go to the mall, it's Panda Dunks, Yeezy 350, Yeezy 700, Yeezy 500, Jordan 1s, Jordan 4s, Jordan 5s, Jordan 6, Jordan 11s. Where is the originality anymore? 8.5 for me. Definitely a must grab, definitely for the price. It's already going for $203 on GOAT, so it's already a good profit right there, just add up. So if you like this video, you found this helpful, maybe you were thinking about buying this shoe, I think go for it. Tell me what you think about it. What would you rock with this? Like, where's your head at? Because I'm still in there thinking what I would wear with this. So what would you wear with this to complement this shoe? Also have another pair of Reeboks coming, some Iversons, some Denver Nuggets. So I'm going to be doing a review on those as well. Overall, I think this is a good grab, and thanks for watching. Make sure to comment, subscribe, and yeah, hit the bell for post notifications. Cheers. Till next time, peace. You're officially unplugged. Welcome on my channel.